Alright, what it is, what's popping, what's good, what's happening. So, on today's vlog, we're trading in the Audi Q3, the 2015, and we're about to get a new car. I'll show you guys the car pretty soon. But we ran through a whole bunch of issues with the car. So to make a long story short, we had plans to trade this car in fourth quarter this year to get something new because it was going up in miles. We had about 80,000 plus miles on it. The last thing I want to deal with is maintenance on the Audi, especially on a foreign car because it's so expensive, right? This car is a crossover. It served us very well. It did everything we needed. So we wanted to transition back to a smaller car. If y'all didn't know, we got into a really bad car accident, I'll say about 3 years ago, with the Acura ILX that we had, and she loved it. The wifey loved it. So we decided to go back to a Japanese brand car. So we're going back to an ILX. Not an ILX, but close to an ILX, but you'll see what it is. So a couple weeks ago, the engine light popped off. I'm like, what the heck? We're about to trade a car in. What's going on, right? Took it to one of the local mechanics. They did a little test on it. 15 different codes came up. I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch of money on this car because I want to trade it in. So I asked the mechanic, like, hey, can you guys do whatever you need to do with the car so we can still be able to trade it in, right? To get the most money that we can. Because, you know, when you go try to trade a car in, it got issued. They're going to hit you over the head. He did what he could. Engine light was still coming on. Cool. So what he said is, the day before you go in and trade a car, bring it to me. I clear the codes. Gucci. Got it, right? So we had this all planned out. Last week, Saturday, was our appointment to come in and trade a car and get the other car. Friday night, the wifey was 4 minutes away from the house. This guy with this dump truck, not a dump truck, he had the pickup truck, he had the garbage cans that you see people have in front of their house. One of them fell off, hit the front of the car, damage. I'll probably try to put in some pictures in there to kind of show you guys what's going on. The whole front of the car was damaged. Mind you, this is a couple hours before we're supposed to get this car traded in. So we're going back and forth with the guy. To make that story kind of short, the guy didn't have insurance, but he did have insurance, but he didn't want the insurance to go off of his company's insurance to make his rates go up. Cool, whatever. Alright, so he got the car fixed. They wanted to get a new bumper. I was like, no man, it makes no sense for us to wait for a bumper if it's going to take us longer when we already have a deposit on the other car that we're waiting for, and we're going to lose that deposit. They're only going to try to hold that car for us for so long. So he was able to do what he needed to do, got the car fixed. Now we're here at the dealership. See you guys, we're at CarMax. I don't do brand new car. The only brand new car I bought was my Dodge Challenger. And I did that for a reason because I plan on keeping that car forever. But I don't think it's a smart idea to buy a car brand new. Always buy used with low mileage, right? So we're here at CarMax. I know they're going to hit me over the head with the trade-in. We're already upside down with this car because we were upside down with the car. Not upside down with the car. The car before, we weren't upside down. But we only got so much for the car because it was worth less than what we owed, right? So we were upside down on that car. So when we got the car crashed, it only gave us so much money for it. So we had to transfer over the money from that car to this car, right? So we're already upside down in this car. So I already know they're not going to give us the full value of the car. But we got a good amount approved. So we're good when it comes to that aspect. So I'm not worried about that. So yeah, so I'm just waiting for them to come out. I got my guy to clear out the code. So as of right now, I got no codes. So I should be good. They're gonna come out and appraise the car. And we'll see what happens. I'll keep y'all posted, man. Yeet. taping a car that might not be ours. You're so corny. Down here. So they forgot to put a bow in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Me, I got a bow.
What do you think, Liz?